Hello everyone, if you haven't already, like, comment and subscribe, push the notification bell to be notified every time I upload on YouTube. It's Connor Motors Titanic Fans World here, back again with another video. I hope you guys love this video, it's going to be amazing. I'm playing on Formula 1 2020. The track I've chosen for this race to happen on is Brazil. It's going to be amazing, I hope you guys enjoy it. It's going to be something worth seeing. I will do this a lot. I'm doing this sort of thing a lot. I did one yesterday, so if you haven't already, go and check it out. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's going to be a good race. Right down between the middle of the cars. Aye, that's a bit too freaking much, don't you think? I got a bit. I'm done making. Oh no, you know. Trying to be careful. Right between two. Oh, I've just passed two cars. Come on! One tried passing me. There's one right on me freaking tail. I'm freaking fourth and I'm trying to hold on to that freaking spot. Yeah. Just dive bomb through top past two cars twice, now I'm first. This car is so desperate. The one behind me. He passed me, but and again I passed him. Oh, it's gonna freaking rain. He's going to pass me again. But he's got no fucking chance. Pulling away from the pack now. Whoa, that was close. It's alright, it's just my shirt's getting tucked under the freaking chair somehow. a driver's out of the race. No, Formula 1 drivers out of the race because of something wrong with the car.
Come on. You're vlogging.
Yeah.
Where YouTube? Hello, you little bot sniffer.
Frick! I'm losing grip. Hang on, you guys. Hang on. The door's jammed. Frickin' door.
Leave the door like that. But just keep an eye on the chest that comes up because you don't want it to go else.
You know the exit. Right, you guys. I think somewhere the dog will get it. Whoa, freaking hell. That was close, nearly freaking at the wall, man. Come on, hurry up. We're gonna freaking lose here. I'm the first one to stop with wet tyres. Whoa! Lost grip. No. Don't freaking spin again. Lost grip for a minute. So, that was pretty insane, because I literally lost grip of the... It was around this area where I freaking spun out. The area I just passed was where I spun out. They've all got wet now, all the cars. All the cars got wet now, so... Oh, I almost spun it again on the same spot. It's just, for some reason, it's just that spot I tend to flipping lose control of. Yeah, thank you for warning me. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you doing that. My favourite in Formula 1 at the moment is Alonso. He has been since I was little. I was about 4 or 5 when I started to get into Formula 1. I think I was about younger than that. It's got to be somewhere around that. I was younger than that, but anyway. Oh, then he spun out again. Oh, there's losing grip. I would let you guys know, when you're racing in these conditions, you tend to lose grip. You tend to lose grip and control as the car starts slipping, sliding everywhere. Hang on a minute, you guys. Turn me mug around so I can freaking. In case you guys are wondering what mug I'm drinking out of. The Baby Yoda mug, part of the Mandalorian merchandise. is actually shaped like Baby Yoda and all. I'll do a video showing you it at one point if you guys want to see that. My Star Wars collection's got bigger, put it that way. I have the original Millennium Falcon, if I've said it right. The original one as well. The new one would be a lot of money, 200, 300, something like that. But the original, hey guys, where do I got it from? There's a toy shop in Lisgard called Vintage 72. It's in the town centre. In town centre, you've got the little shop in the corner. There's I'm describing you to where it is if you're in that area, and there's like a as you see, you can see the corner in the distance. You have the shop in the corner, and then there's a road going that way and one going down that way. The one going, how do I put it, up where the car park is in Lisgard, if you know which the town centre, if you know which one I'm on about. I think, anyway, you know what I mean. So you go up that park, and it's actually just not far from. I know where it is. My mum does as well, because she's been to that shop. I'm actually friends with him. His name's called Steve. That's his actual name. He sells all kinds of things. He sells Star Wars things, and that's where I get most of my Star Wars collection from. That's where I got most of my Star Wars collection from. So I have the original Act. I think you guys may have seen it in videos, my videos. I'm not. If you're a Star Wars fan, you want to. I'm in the middle of like sorting out what type of. Doing a video collection of all my Star Wars things and other things as well. Whoa, went off the track a bit then. Reason why I went slow on that bit, because that's the bit of I freaking lost control on. Well, as you guys can see, that's what I meant. But I actually managed to keep control of the car. The car I've chosen to race in is the 2010 McLaren. The reason why they've changed them is because the people from long drivers are always forever getting hurt badly. I remember quite rough. Has been a few people that has been Formula 1 race drivers that have died from a serious Formula 1 crash. I'll name one of them because my memory's not flimming brilliant. Ayrton Senna, if I've said his name correctly. Ayrton Senna. Bruno Senna was actually a Formula 1 driver at one point. Some of you that don't know. And I've heard about the new Formula 1 game. I'm thinking of actually getting it. Pardon me. Whoa! It's alright. I lost control of the car. Oi! Hey! He's got my surname. That freaking name that popped up, he's got my surname. But my surname, Clark, is spelt without any. His is with. So it's going to be a good. This is up. I'm on lap 15. Looks like I'm going to win. First race looks what? This look. Oh, friggin' hell. I like this camera, like I like this driving camera. I've always used this one. I don't know why. It's just because you can now and again. I'm trying to. Something about this camera, like driving camera angle. You know what I mean? Like, I literally love. It shows you a bit more of the car. As you guys can see what I'm trying to explain. If you can. Where for some of you that don't get it, I'll try to explain what I mean. What the side of the I am trying, but the freaking weather is freaking poor. Hey, freaking that was close. Really lost control again. Back to the subject. The left wind. Oh God, trying to. The left. You guys will know what I'm trying to. I'm trying to explain it best as I can. So I'm literally have difficulties with my speech. It's all connected to autism. So I'm trying to explain it as best as I can. The left window mirror, if you know what I mean. Behind that is a bit of the cars you guys can see. That's what I mean by it shows you more of the car. Only a bit of it though. But it shows you the front bit there. Doesn't show you behind it, only that bit. I remember my dad doesn't watch Formula 1 anymore because of all of the top races and popular race Formula 1 drivers. I nearly lost grip again. All the top Formula 1 drivers like Massa and that lot of left. I'll tell you guys a true story. It's going to be interesting for some of you wondering. Well, you'll know what I mean when I get into the subject. So, because I was doing that down at saltash.net community school, and because I was literally I'm still a massive fan of Formula 1. So me teacher's assistant said to me, pick a team you want to send a letter to. I picked Ferrari because Alonso was part of that team back then. This was 2013, so I sent a letter to the Ferrari garage, which is in Italy, somewhere. There's a place that starts with M, but I'll have to look that up. And it took, and I asked I put what I wanted, and this, that, and the other, and I basically got back signed autograph of both Fernando Alonso and Massa. You should have seen the look on my face after I got handed it. All I had to see was the name Ferrari on the actual, what was it? The letter was on what the letter was in. That was one of the most happiest days of my life. My friend John Tonkin said to me directly, lucky, because he was, anyway, he's one of the people I'm friends with, and I'm really, really close with him, and me and him went to the same school and same college, so that was it. And then I went home after that and told my mum the letters had come, so I showed them to her. It had a photo of Alonso with a car behind of what the team was driving with a picture of them on it, and the same thing with Massa, and there's one. That was 2013. I absolutely loved it. That was one of the happiest days of my life. I absolutely love Formula 1. So that was amazing. I totally recommend you guys checking out Formula One. Absolutely amazing Formula One is. They've been around for a long time. It was a long time. The cars were different back years ago. The shape of them, and that the current look of the Formula One cars I actually like. For reasons being, because it saves them from getting hurt. The drivers, that is. In case you're wondering what the hell I was on about. I'll show you guys the replay. The start got a bit hectic. I took frickin' someone out. That was mine. Frick, I was trying not to, but now and again I wouldn't drive, haven't I? I just frickin' salted myself now. Well, roasted myself in other words, that's what I meant. There we go. Some of the overtakes I did, I'm happy with. The start of the race where it started on dry, and then so when it started raining, and I went into the pits, changed the tyres, and started on the rest of the race ended on wets. I was the first car into the pits to get wet tyres, and then the others followed. Man, that car behind me was really trying to overtake me at this point, and he tried to, but I managed to keep the place. The first Formula 1 game I actually played on was Formula 1 2005. And I was always playing as Alonso. He's my favourite. He's one of my favourite drivers in Formula 1. And my favourite team has to be the one Alonso's with. Renault. He's on the new Formula 1 game. If you guys want to go and play as him. It's entirely up to you, to be honest. We touched, me and the car behind touched like, touched a bit, cut the cars, and I was trying to put my foot down, go fast as I could so I could fall away from the pack. It was, and he passed me at one point, and I took the place back. And then he was literally trying to catch up to me and pass me again, and he nearly did at one point. And he come up to tried to overtake me to take the spot back, and had no freaking chance. Comment down below for you guys that watch Formula 1, comment down below who's your favourite. And if so, what's your favourite team? And track is up to you. If I had to pick a favourite track, it would have to be I've got a few. Silverstone's one of them, because that's based in the UK somewhere. And trying to think. So I'm just trying to think, and this track as well. I remember watching Formula 1 back in the day, and I was always wanting I wanted Alonso to win from this track. I wanted him to become world champion. He did at one point. He did. He's a He's won so many championships. He started about 2001 in Formula 1, if I'm right.
Silly question, but is Hank Marvin hungry?
So, that was... And some of the other overtakes I took, I wasn't happy with, but some of the ones that I actually managed to overtake someone clean, I was happy with. I'm always forever. I try not to smack into them, but when you're driving on a wet track, it's difficult because you lose grip of the car. You lose grip of the car, and then you end up spinning out and smacking into another car. It can be incredibly difficult. So, oh, chesty little bugger. My sister's dog's under me shirt. For some of you wondering, is it normal? Yeah, it is completely normal for a dog, like, for chihuahuas to go. Like, if a dog wants to go under your shirt, it will tell you. It will scrape up your shirt. And if you know what that means, you would know exactly what I'm on about. You just lift the shirt up and the dog goes under it. It's normal for chihuahuas. It's completely normal. My sister's chihuahua is related to my dog Roo, which is buried in the garden, which I lost him earlier this year. That really got to me. Roo was he was Chester's just like his grandpapa. He's got the same colour, and he's got my dog Roo's bad habits. You guys wondering, what's your dog Roo's bad habits? Pissing up things. Frigging, what's the other one? Oh yeah. One, I'm not going to say because it is a bit personal. Well, I'm trying to keep it PG and now trying to what was it? How do I say it politely? The only way I can put it is like wants to can't know how to frickin' put it. Wants to do what any normal male dog would want to do. Who shall I hump next? That's what I think, that makes any sense. I tried to think of a different way to say it, but I couldn't. I literally didn't know the way to put it. So that's one of his bad habits, but you have to keep a really close eye on him for reasons being. Because if a dog's in season, he'll know. He'll go freaking nuts. When I mean nuts, I mean woof woof woof, bark bark bark, crying nuts. And then that's when it all kicks off. He sets the other dogs off, and that's when it starts to. Well, now and again, I'm sure you guys get the point. So I'm pretty sure you guys get the point now. So it was at this point I pulled away from the pack that much and they weren't able to get to me. It's a good game, I absolutely love it. It's my favourite game so far. Plus Titanic VR. I've always wondered what a Formula 1 game would be like in VR. That would be freaking awesome. Can you imagine that? Formula 1 game in VR. It'd be like you're actually driving the Formula 1. I can imagine that. That would be awesome. I would love that. I would actually like that to be invented, you know. That wouldn't be a bad idea. A Formula 1 game in VR. I think it was this corner. I don't know if it was this corner I spun. No, it wasn't this corner that I spun out. It was a.
Just pissed off the city icon. Manchester.
I know, that's the. I had trouble with that door and all. Go on, Chester. Some of you wondering how old I am. I'm 23 now. It was my birthday, the 12th of May. It was. I had I didn't have any wrestling figures because I got so freaking many. I'm literally fond of ones I got. I'm mainly focused on how do I put it? Titanic and that kind of thing. I'm still collecting wrestling stuff. I'm not saying I'm not collecting wrestling stuff. I'm just because I'm completely fond of the wrestling figures I've got because I've got so many. I've been collecting wrestling figures since I was quite young, at an early age. And I was diagnosed with autism about 2000 and, what is it, not 2000? I was diagnosed with autism about when I was 5, I was about 2003 if I'm right. Because 2002 I was 4, I was 5 in 2003. Anyway, I was diagnosed with autism, sensory integration and ADHD about 2003, 2004. It was round about there I started to get into Formula 1. So I've been a Formula 1 fan since I was little. And I remember watching Michael Schumacher in Formula 1. It's a shame about him, you know. Hang on, you guys. The door's jammed. Fucking door.
Right, there is something in there. But would Mum want that one?
Fucking door.
Not much choice. You could let him in, he pisses everywhere.
Oh, that was that point. That freaking point I nearly spun out. I think I might have already spun out at this point. I was trying to be careful not to spin out. Literally I was losing control of the car at this point because it was getting so fine and wet. The track was getting so wet I started to lose grip. I've played on this game a few times. Normally when I record myself playing it, it just has it as 40 something second video. If that makes any sense. It does that for me, but I don't know if it does it for anyone else. So the video yesterday didn't do that. That was quite surprising. I haven't spun out yet on this. It was some point after this. It was some point after this. I wonder when Formula 1 fans will be like, oh, it's this bit. I remember now, is that bit. I lost control in that bit. And then there was a car quite near me because the cars were getting so close at this point. I was still losing grip a bit, and then I got control of the car again, so I was steaming ahead. And then during one point of this race I lost grip, lost control of the car, spun out and whacked right into another car, so it was wet tyres up, because the track normally when you're in a Formula 1 race, because the track's when it's raining, because the track's so wet, you start to lose grip, and that's why they've like when it starts to rain, they say, come on, you get asked to go in the pits, so you go in the pits, get tyres changed to wet, and then you go straight up on the track doing this. This has to be my one of my favourite cars. One of my favourite cars. I like this Formula 1 car look off the McLaren. I still have the Alonso and Felipe Massa autographs somewhere.
Thank you. I'm going to have to put something in that door. No, don't you git.
I'm trying using them. Scissors. Door stamps on me, that's wondering.
No! Fucking hell. Oh, bother that.
For some of you wondering what I mean, don't try it. Chester is thinking of coming in the living room, which he's not supposed to because he ends up whizzing on things. When I says don't try it, so he didn't bother in the end. Back. Oh. I'll put it in the door and it keeps freaking. Oh bloody hell, goodbye phone. Sorry you guys, I dropped my phone for a minute then. Bloody hell, I hate it when that happens. Freaking drop my phone. Hang on, speaking controller. So if you guys didn't enjoy that, I'd totally recommend. If you guys didn't enjoy that, I'll watch one of me video type the the Formula 1 racing video, Formula 1 2020 video gameplay I did yesterday. Go and check that out. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, like, comment and subscribe. Push notification bell to be notified every time I upload on YouTube. Comment down below who's your favourite Formula 1 driver, if so what team, and if so what track is your favourite that Formula 1 I've gone to. Love you guys so much, hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.